Similarly, the presidential candidate of the Social Democratic Party, Prince Adebayo, has engaged the Arewa Consultative Forum ahead of the February 25th elections and has revealed needs to introduce policies that will eradicate hardship and corruption in the northern region, especially in Nigeria. Adebayo revealed this in Kano while addressing the Kano chapter of Arewa Consultative Forum. Benedict Oku has details.
In preparatory to the Social Democratic Party presidential rally in Kano State, the presidential candidate of the Social Democratic Party, Prince Adebayo, has met the Kano State chapter of the Arewa Consultative Forum, where he disclosed his plans ahead of the February polls. Adebayo said that there is need to develop policies that will be used to fight corruption, insecurity, and poverty. He vowed to work towards meeting the interests of the northern region and Nigeria as a whole.
It's very easy for us because the concerns of the Arewa Consultative Forum and the Arewa Joint Committee and the people of northern Nigeria align with what we have been saying even before the interaction. What we want to do is to eliminate poverty and insecurity and to rule with truth, justice, and fairness and accountability. There is nothing that favors the North. The northern interest in Nigeria is justice. Northern interest in Nigeria is development. Northern Nigeria is where I spend most of my adult life. And most communities in Nigeria have their leaders. Even our first president was born in Zungeru. So North is home to all of us. And if you are able to satisfy the interests of the North, you are satisfying the interests of Nigeria. Everything is united. People want to get out of poverty. They want to get out of insecurity. They want to be under a government that is fair, truthful, and a government that is doing to every citizen what is due to them as citizens. I've listened to Northern leaders, Northern people in private, in public. There is nothing mysterious. There's nothing unfair. There's nothing sectional in what they're asking for. It's that we are Nigerians and we must run a government that serves Nigerians. I've always recommended that all groupings, whether regional, religious, ethnic, professional, who want to interact with contestants should take a cue from what the Arewa Joint Committee has done, of which ACF is a primary member, so that they can keep an open mind, hear the people, and let the people make up their mind.
The chairman, Arewa Consultative Forum, Kano State Chapter, Goni Farouk Umar, called on politicians and security agencies to maintain peace and order during and after the elections.
We are calling on the Inspector General of Police, the Director of DSS, to ensure that peace and order is maintained during the election. We are calling on the politicians to ensure that they allow peace to reign during the election, and they should accept the result once it is done in a free and fair manner. And we thank President Buhari for ensuring us that he will make sure that whoever wins the election, the mandate is given to that person, and he has promised that there will be no rigging during the election.
Adebayo had earlier met the national body of the forum, where he vowed to align with the concerns and pleads ahead of the polls.